What small thing do poor people notice in middle-class houses that middle-class people have no idea marks them as middle class? 1. The doorbell that goes bing bong bong bing. Bong bong bing bong. 2. Hood crickets is the best example of that. A hood cricket is the sound a fire alarm makes when the 9V battery is getting low and they don't replace it because they don't have extras. I have a drawer of batteries ranging from AAA, AA, CD, 9V, various coin cell batteries. If it needs a battery, I fix it. It's a luxury that some folks don't have. 3. An old friend of mine. Whenever I went to his house, it just blew my mind back in middle high school. 2 fridges full of food, a full walk-in pantry. His dad sold cars, so I knew they were fairly well off, but that alone always caught my attention most. 4. I grew up with 8 people on average jammed in a 3BR plus 2BA apartment. Typical immigrants trying to get their footing situation, and it was tight. Had my first room to myself at 19 in my first year of university. It was weirdly very tough to adjust. I now have a room specifically for my collectibles. I'm grateful that life played out well for me. 5. The good toilet paper. I grew up with a single mom that always bought the cheapest TP she could find. I still distinctly remember when I visited a middle-class friend's house and saw triple ply for the first time. My brain told me it was some sort of towel material, and I was super confused for a second. 6. Actually, growing up in the 80s, 90s, I will tell you what I remember most about the middle-class houses was the amount of fresh fruit and veggies they always had. Large bowl on the counter, plenty in the fridge and pantry. Not just cheap factory food.